All right, we should be live now. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Mike's in a new place. I want better audio quality. Um, how are you all doing? I just woke up from a nap. It's been a very lazy day today because it was very busy yesterday. Um, so I'm a little out of it, but that'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, today we are gonna continue Super Mario Sunshine, and I'm gonna try to not rip all my hair out. Focus on, try. Um, but yeah, let me just go ahead and find a quick image to just post that we are live. I'll just use the same one that we've been using. Live with Mario Sunshine. See, this is why I really should just have like a starting soon. Sort of, page. And yet I don't. Come on. Okay. That's fine too. Recently, my phone has decided that half of its touchscreen doesn't want to work anymore. And because of that, I'm having trouble doing a lot of texting and posting online. So that's fun. I lied. It's not really fun. It's actually quite annoying and terrible. But here we are. And I can't post the link. So all I can do is just... I'll just put link to stream in bio. There we go. All right, that counts. That works. We'll do that. Yeah. So, long story short, my phone got cracked despite having like a protective screen. Like one of those thick, like shells that like have a warranty where once the shell itself is cracked, you can just peel it off and then get that replaced infinitely once you bought it once and registered it. It was a direct hit to the corner of my coffee table, flying off of my bed. And it went through the shell and hit my screen. And for the longest while, it was fine. Like, the crack was pretty bad, but it was just more of a cosmetic thing. There wasn't any damage to the actual touchscreen itself. And it was fine for like 2 years. And then it stopped being fine. And this is where we're at now. So, yeah. I'm going to turn myself down just a little bit since I put the screen much closer. And I just, for some reason now, all of a sudden, the touchscreen has just decided to be less responsive because it hates me. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to this game. That's why we're here. Wahoo! I'd like to get to the game now. Soup! Wait a minute. Did I load this up on the wrong profile? Oh, I sure did. Great start. Yahoo! I hate the Toad Brigade song. Soup! Are we still having issues with my controller? Hello? So I was having issues with this when I turned this on earlier. And I didn't think the Pro Controller could get drift. That's a thing? Really? Whoa. Did you see that? Like, there's a brief second where it, like, just flies off somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. No, there's a problem here. Is it? Because I still see it doing that. Why you do that? I don't like that. No thanks. What the fuck? Cool. Whatever. Anyway, I have enough issues. Just in general. Not like tech issues, just issues in general. I'm sure this won't be an issue. Alright, last time we were doing some of these up here. I don't know why the game keeps like showing me to go to the fucking sunspot over there. We've already been there. I think we actually completed that area too. Yeah, I don't know what it wants from me. Okay. That was weird. Anyway, let's Mario. Let's Wahoo. This thing was giving us a nightmare last time with doing the Goopy Inferno. I wanted to pull all my hair out doing that. So let's just be glad we're done with that. We gotta give this thing a bath, eh? Oh, okay. So we just laid it over there. Doesn't seem too bad. Alright, what's your deal? Hey, we got another problem over here. This thing's bigger than all those pups put together. Well, it's straightened up, there's no problem, of course, but, well, my volume's a little low. That thing's loose, then we're in a heap of trouble. Oh, yes. That beast's, owner's always burned its hands. It's pitiful. Alright. I mean, it's a good thing it's not loose then, right? I'm the one who should be steamed. Bad Chain Chomp! Maybe I should head over to the hot spring to calm myself. Truly. There. Feeling better? How about now? Well, it looks fine now. What's your deal? Seem to go mad with rage when they overheat. Oh, never mind. It is loose. Well, they do not seem to like bathing. They seem to be avoiding me. Come on. Are you cooled off now? Yeah, you seem to be. Okay, this is how we do this. We just have to keep pulling it for a bit. Uh-oh. There we go. What? Shit. Alright, come on, fucker. Time to do what all gamers need to do and bathe. My God, it made it so far. Have you tried using a water-filled barrel? Have you tried shutting the fuck up? I'll do this the way I want to, motherfucker. Okay, no, I haven't. Fine. Let's see. Maybe we can lead it to where we need to go. Oh, you're doing such a great job running around. Oh, so angry. Alright.
Mario? Have you tried not being shit at this game, Mario?
Alright, well, its natural path seems to actually be going towards the bath. So, we're just gonna... wait until it gets close enough. Wow. Nice. Nice. Yes. The water pressure from my nozzle just destroyed the wooden barrel. These power washers, man, I'll tell you. Powerful things. Ah, yeah, that did so much. Okay, let's try one of these. God. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh my God, he's right there. Ah. There we go. Did I die? Did I fall in there with it? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Alright, we got it.
Yoo-hoo!
50-something stars. So the question is, how do I unlock the final area? Also, how do I get a Yoshi all the way up there to unlock that? Not sure. What else we got in here? Secret of the village's underside. Okay, we kind of saw a little bit of that. A big old Yoshi. Well, it's a secret, so it's going to be a challenge level, so it's not going to be a fun time. Oh, glad these are back. You know, I actually love having these just, like, knock me around. Just like that. Alright, where's Banana? I need Banana. Oh no, who has died? Oh, hey Grace. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. How's it going? How was your stream? I saw that you were streaming earlier. What have you been up to? How are you doing? I need a banana. I don't know where to find one. Thanks, Mario. Okay. Ah! All the fruits are here. Thank you. Just take one of these. 'Tis fun. Alright. Glad to hear you're doing well. We are no longer losing our mind. Last time, I wanted to rip all my hair out with that one level. But we're good now. Me get upset at a video game? Never. Alright, how do I get down here? Ow! Alright. Got called not only a thing, but also got told that you would be harassed, which is great. What? Okay, cool. Those people are assholes and, you know, just would refuse to, like, treat people with respect. Rather than, you know, actually treat people like human beings. That's fun. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that person never comes back. The person who was streaming with, he was indeed a dick. Yeah. I wouldn't want to stream with that person anymore if they said any of that to me. In fact, I would make it a point to never stream with them again. I'm so sorry. My Yoshi's dying. Yoshi, why? Yoshi, why? You fix his attitude, so it's fine. One strike is more than enough. If a person's, like, willing to treat a complete stranger like that, with, like, being absolutely unprovoked, nah, that says enough to me about their personality that I would never want to go back near them ever again. May or may not have snapped on stream, but that's cool, chat. Understood. No. Still no. That's not okay. If people are making you feel like it's warranted, then those people obviously just have never actually had any real friends in their life. Or people who stick around probably much longer than they should. Also because they don't have any other friends either. No. There's no excuse to, like, think that you can treat people whatever way you want, or say whatever the hell you want. 2 people? Ooh. Good. Ban them all if you need to. It's your stream. You can do whatever the hell you want. Alright, let's see if we can... Ah, damn it, we missed. Come on, Yoshi. Ah. but instead to your wife, your platonic wife. Yeah, no. Just don't give people those. Don't give those people an inch. People learn how to treat other people based on how their behavior is received. That's just a thing that's true to life. So if a person sees that they can get away with, like, harassing somebody else, and they're not gonna, like, do anything about it, they take that as an invitation to do it more. What did we want? We want pineapple. Good. Don't ever take that shit. And I hear a lot of the time that, like, if you're not willing to take shit, then, like, why stream? Because you're there to stream for yourself, not to take shit from other people. And that you shouldn't give other people an excuse to treat you like that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Are we... Oh, hello? Yoshi? You good? I can't even, like, get off. This is my life now. Alright, bye, Yoshi! He's just chilling there now. Cool. Cool. Good old GameCube games. This game, unflawed. Perfect in every single way. Alright. I will stop preaching, but I hope your streams are filled with better people who would rather respect you and watch you rather than try to get a rise out of you. Give banana. That's good. If the usual is that they are, then that's good. Alright. Come on, Yoshi. We'll do this the right way this time. Yoshi! Good. I can eat wind? That's cool. Well, I'm glad the rest of your chat at least, like, stood up for you, then. And that shows that you at least have a good community around you, then. Oh, okay, we're good. Right? Why can't I just grab the one up with my tongue? That's something I should be able to do. Your chat be the best chat, nothing can convince you otherwise. Good. Alright, yo, vomit. Blech. Yay! Alright. What challenge do we have this time that's gonna make me pull my hair out? Is this the Chuckster level? Oh, it sure is. Cool. Alright, so this is like all entirely dependent on like the way we talk to them. The angle. It's a good thing that my controller isn't fucking up. Oh, and these guys walk around. That's fun. What is the right distance for this? Okay. This is instead to put them under just chatting. Ah. That's actually a pretty good pro tip. I like that. I will definitely keep that in mind. That's fine. This is entirely the whole point of this level. Alright, so far end is not the way we want to do this. Yeehaw! Maybe from here? Okay, yeah, that was the right one. Where am I trying to go from here? Alright, I guess it's from here. Browse. Really? That's good to know. Oh, cool. Which means if you have just understanding, you have a higher interest in piquing someone's interest. Interesting. Look at you with the insight. That's awesome. I will keep that in mind. Oh, that was a close one. Sir. Okay. There's just no A prompt here. Yeah. It might be worth trying. I might do that during Halloween. Just because that would be the time that I think I would want to reach affiliate! That's cool. I'll do that around October. Because then I have a whole line of like spooky video games. Yep. Off we go. I have a whole line of video games that I'm really interested in playing for Halloween. I have a list that I put together that I'm excited to play to scare myself and also just enjoy. So maybe I'll preface that with just chatting. Yeehaw! Try again. We must try again. Ow. Okay. We can do this. We just kind of have to learn the right angles to talk to certain villagers. What did he want? Pineapple. I would like a pineapple, please. Thank you. Wow, it's convenient that that tree grows every single kind of fruit possible. I want that tree. Like, I didn't even know pineapples could grow from trees. Actually, where do pineapples come from? I thought they grew in like the ground or come from like a bush. These are questions that I do not have the answers to. Yoshi, why? Big sad. The horror. I cannot wait for Bayonetta 3 to come out in the next month. I also have a rare physical copy of Bayonetta 1 coming in the mail next week. So I'll own all 3 Bayonetta games on Switch. Because I think there's only a digital version of Bayonetta 1 on Switch right now. And then my pre-order for Bayonetta 3 will also come in October. It's that little completionist instinct of like having all 3 labeled games, just having a physical box on my shelf. It's the little things. He wants banana. Alright, Monkey Yoshi. We get you banana. Nintendo games be so scuffed sometimes. It's true. But there's a couple of games that I've like double dipped and bought multiple versions of just because I wanted to support either that specific developer or like that game, so like I could show Nintendo that a sequel would be warranted. One of them was Metal Gear Rising. Another one was... Whoa! Okay, come on, Yoshi. Just... Okay. Sonic Mania. I also bought multiple copies of... Because I originally bought the PS4 version, and then the special edition that had the extra DLC came out for Switch, and I figured I would get that too. What else? Pretty sure I bought multiple versions of Hollow Knight and Shovel Knight. The social battery has been depleted so much. Alright. Lurk all you want. I will be here. Oh, that was a close one. I think my Yoshi's strapped here. Can I, like, squirt my Yoshi out of the way? Did I fuck myself over? Yoshi. Oh my god. I still gotta get you to view, so you can say, alright, do whatever you need to, but you are not required. Alright, we recovered. We're good. I appreciate you either way. Here we go. Sir. What cheat? I can't believe that even angle like me is so important when doing this. Alright. Are we good? Woo! Okay, we made it. I'm a chuckster. Alright. Oh! What's the point of going over there? Is this not where I want to go? I feel like I'm gonna be tricked if I don't go over there. Where are you going? Okay. I feel like I should just go for the star. so I will. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to turn this way. Come on. Hello? Oh, okay, now I can talk to him, apparently. What is your deal? Right. This A prompt is so finicky. Okay. I was still at an angle, apparently. Never changed, Nintendo. Stupid, wonky bullshit gimmicks. Christ. Alright. Good, I couldn't imagine doing this on a more finicky joystick, too. Why? I hit the wall! Why? But why? The angle that I talk to him has to be so deliberate. I feel like it's random. It has to be random. Sir, I am trusting you with my life. I need you to not fuck me over. Take that. Please! Ah, yes, thank you. Cool. Alright, one more try, and then we'll just go try a different star. There's other things we can do. We're not here to 100% this game. I need to remind myself of that. Yeehaw. And shaboom. Let's see what to talk about. Oh, let's talk about the dog that I live with. So it's not my dog, it's my roommate's dog. But half of the week they have to leave the house to go to work. So that means I have to walk the dog the few times that I'm home in between going to different work sessions. And our dog is a rescue. It was a COVID dog, so she's kind of old. But she is basically blind. So she relies on her hearing. She has like 10% vision. She's got like terrible glaucoma on her one eye. But she is just such a sweetheart. And me and my roommate just love her so much. She's a very sweet dog. No, go away. Now she's a very odd dog because she acts more like a cat than she does like a dog. In that, Yoshi, come on! Oh, okay. There was no collision there. Good to know. She acts more like a cat than she does a dog. In that, she doesn't play. Really doesn't like to play. She doesn't lick, either. She very rarely does. She mostly keeps to herself, but she likes being around us. So she's kind of a sleepy, lazy dog. No, even though she doesn't lick, she has different ways of showing affection, which is really sweet. In that she will, like a cat, will headbutt us and nudge us when she's near us, and it's very sweet. Just because we know that she doesn't really like to be touched, because she can't see who's really touching her. She has to sniff. Banana. So, she's gotten used to living with us now, and she's such a sweetheart. But yeah, anytime she's in a really good mood and she, like, bumps us with her head or nudges us, gives us, like, a little nuzzle and we'll rub her head against her, like, our leg, it melts my heart. She's a very good dog. Like that. Alright. Once again, having 0 depth perception. I will make this jump. Alright, and Yoshi will just spin around like crazy. Alright, we're good. Yahoo! I'm still a little upset that I can't just, like, grab this. It's like right there. Come on, Yoshi. Like, I see your tongue, like, reaching for it. Just grab it! Rude. Yoshi wants me to die. Mutually assured destruction. Alright, let's not fuck this up again. Okay, that's how we do that then. Alright, we're back. 3 shots, try this. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to come back. We also gotta line this up. Oh, okay, we're good. Why? Oh, okay, sure. No, that works. Okay, we're good. Oh. Alright, this should be good. Whew! Alright, we're just gonna stay here and wait. We're gonna be patient, and we'll make our way to the star. It's right there. This is literally like just the last step here. I mean, that looks farther away than that does, but I'm just gonna trust in it. Which is foolish of me, because this game will stab me in the back. No. Come on, Mario.
Mario.
Aha! We did it! Yeah! Alright, we got it. Chuckster's defeated. Alright, how many do we have for Pianta Village? About as much as some of the other ones, so I guess we're okay with leaving that for now. Alright, let's go explore some other areas. I want to figure out how to get that up there. Let's see, there's also the Dirty Bell up there. And whatever the hell's going on over there. What does our Yoshi egg want to eat? He wants a melon. Okay, let's get him a melon. Where do we find melon? Here's melon. Oh wait, that's a coconut. Does it matter? Ah, sure, should be good. Alright. Hiya! Woohoo! Beedum, 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 beedum. How do I clean these bells? That is my question. Alright, well. There's something that needs to be cleaned with Yoshi Juice up here. And I'm low-key regretting calling what I just called Yoshi Juice, but that's fine. That's what it is anyway, so don't worry about it. Okay, there's like a thin walkway we can get up to. We gotta just get back up here. And feed our Yoshi. Christ, he's gonna die. Alright, he needs the juice. Eat a toad. They're filled with nutrients. Delicious. Ah, shit. This isn't good. Yoshi, don't die. I need you to stay. I need you to live. Please, Yoshi, you have so much to live for. Mostly things to... You mostly have to work for me still. Ah. There we go. So it's through there. You live to serve me, Yosh. Come on. Ah! Up the very thin walkway. Why? Damn it. We can make this. Come on. Okay. I mean, my Yoshi's up here. So I guess that's one way of doing that, right? Well, this is quite the predicament. Okay. Good job, bird. Nature's so beautiful. And so stupid. Okay. Ow! Okay, well, I have a feeling that my Yoshi is just gonna fucking evaporate before I even get a chance to, like, use it. Come on, Yosh. Come on, Yosh. We just gotta do what we did last time and just, like, frame 0. Ow. At frame 0, we just have to grab onto Yoshi and then have him throw up. Why can't I go in here? Okay. Sorry to intrude on your open window, citizen. Alright, Mario. I need you to be serious. Stop yahooing for 1 second. So we can get our Yoshi's gone. Okay. Well, I can't say that's not deserved. Oh, I can swim with these? Oh. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Other Yoshi was a failure. This one will be different. This Yoshi won't let me down. Try what we did again. Okay. Well, that didn't work. But I'm still willing to try again. Hey, we got it! Oh, it was just a blue coin. Mario! Okay, well. I can't say I'm surprised that it was just a blue coin, but it's fine. It's fine. My disappointment is immeasurable. Is it Yoshi's fault? What? Happens. And there's nothing else in here? Rip. Right, Yoshi? This is all your fault. Eat your fruit. Alright, maybe there's something else over here. Alright. Bye, Yoshi. Oh. Murdered. Dead. He will not be missed. Alright. So I think we need to use these. Yeah, we definitely just have to use these. Alright, clean the bell. Clean it of all the gunk. I don't know who the hell graffitis on a solid bell. But, sure. I got a star! Why is it down there? That's not what I wanted. Why? Rude. Okay. Give me the star. I earned it. Yeah! Waha! And I think there's one more bell. Wash up. Clean the bell. Come on, come on. Gotta wash all the gunk off of you. This is now Power Washing Simulator. Except much less effective. And like 3 times slower. But we don't have to be as accurate. We just have to hit the general direction of it. Please. Christ. I'm sorry, where are you landing? What? Mario, you're killing me. Alright. Why? Eat shit, Toad. Oh! Okay. Come on. Mario, please. Oh, we got it. Some of these placements for these stars are just straight up evil. Alright. Both bells have been cleaned. Alright, now what? There was one more area that I want to check out. That either has a secret for us, or it's probably nothing. And it is right there on the light tower. What is that? Hello? The fuck is this? What? What does this do? What is this? Oh! Well, that was a good guess. You're putting it up there again. Whatever, we got it. Sorry, I needed to meteor smash my asshole into oblivion just to get that and break that rock. Oh. Oh, these are going well. Alright, how do I get that blue coin? Do I just fly around? I probably just fly around. That was exactly it. I did it! And now I'm stuck in here forever. Okay. Any other secrets? Nothing that I can see, at least. Alright, so how do I, Yeah, that sure is bright, huh? Now, where's that big old shine? The guidebook says it's like the shining eye of Delphino. You're welcome. Hey, are you slacking off? You know, I forgot to grab these. Oh. Hey, little man, try special shades. Now with style. Hell yeah. I want to try ramming into the door between the two cops. It's probably just... Ow. Yeehaw! Have I done this already? It It looks like I have. Got it! First try! Nice! Hell yeah!
That was pretty gamer of me.
You're welcome. Random citizen. Howdy. What's that? Hold on, I smell it. Something's going to happen, but where? Where is it? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, there's a banana here. Like that. I don't know what that guy's going on about, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with me. Alright. I think that signal tower isn't anything either. I'm hoping. So I can't tell. No shines in here. Let's see. I don't really see any more secrets around here. So how do I unlock the final area? I'm confused. Is that the requirement? Do I have to clean up all the walls? Any walls with an M? At least I'm getting tips. I so wish the sun would return, but who needs a tan? This is a great point, my friend. Alright, what walls need cleaning? Besides this one. Oh, that's far away. I got it. Okay. Where else? Both of these walls have been cleaned. What else needs cleaning? I've done my job. You can't keep me here. I filled my parole. I'm being kept here against my will. I'm not seeing any more graffiti. These walls are fine. These walls look okay. So what the hell? I did clean the walls. This is bullshit. There's nothing over here. Huh. I can't imagine what Orange is going through. Please save her. I'm trying. Gina Park. Apparently there's only one more star at Peanut Park, so let's see what it's about. What? Ah, the little Bowser Jr. heads. That's a little freaky. Why are they pink flesh color? I don't think I like that. Huh. Okay. How do I... Hold up. Enough of these blue coins will allow me to buy. There we go. Now we're at a full 20. Alright, how do I get on the roller coaster? I don't actually remember. Welcome to the grand reopening of the roller coaster. We've got a balloon popping walker game going on. Want to try? Absolutely. 3 loops. I missed. Oh, you can pop multiple. Interesting. This isn't disorienting. Not one bit. I hit the fucking rail. Nice. Ooh, double. Stop rushing me. Ah, flood. Oh, I missed. Ah! Okay. 5 left. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh, that was bullshit. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright. Ah! Okay, one more. Yeah! Alright. Wait, what? You did it! So why did it show it to me again? Whatever. Alright. I did it! It really wants me to go back there. Alright, well, that's where the little Mario M is. Does it want me to go back here? There's nothing else here. Why does it want me to go back here? Hey, bud. How's it going in here? If you're looking for an amusement park, it's not this way. It is on the other side of the beach. Alright, cool. Alright. Then why does the game want me here? It's got the Shadow Mario symbol here. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess it's fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Guess we'll leave the area then. Did I lose a life from that? That's cool. Is there 100 coin shine? Is that the shine that I'm missing from each of these areas that I have not 100%ed yet? Where the hell does the game want me to go? First off, we gotta buy some things from Tom Nook and his son. Yes, you want some drugs? 10 coins! Hi, Miggy. I'm doing good. Hey, yes. Yahee! We're just doing some Mario. Trying to unlock the way to the final boss. I don't know what I'm missing still. I've done all the missions here, so I don't know why this is glowing. You need to get the 7th shine in each level? Okay, so I need 2 more shines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I need 6 more then, I guess. Ah, that was almost a swoosh. Alright, we'll start with Serena Beach then. Oh, good! More cleaning. Power Wash Simulator has returned. Alright, we've got trouble. That electric goobage back everywhere. I'm sorry. Why am I being timed for this? Why am I being timed for this? This is fucked up. Well, that does a lot. Come on, Mario, squirt all over them. Squirt all over them. Do it for the kids. Oh wow, that takes a lot of water. Huh. Well, screw the spinning spray. Oh. Mara, you're standing in water. Oh, this is probably why. Sure. I did it. Wow, that was great. I never expected you to do it so quickly. Fantastic, Mario. I'll take that. Yippee. So then, episode 7. Shadow Mario checks in. I guess we're going back to the hotel then. Let me in. Mario's a troublemaker who looks just like you. Hurry up, get in there. I'm good. Mario. I'll take that. Where'd it go? Oh, this Shadow Mario causing trouble. Where'd he go? I can't even see where he went. Where'd this fucker go? Did he go up to the next level? Probably. Guess we'll just have to follow him up there. Okay. I need more water. None of these is gonna give me that. Distant sounds of Shadow Mario. Well, I don't think he's up here. Please let me out. Alright, cool. How you doing, Miggy? How's your work week been? You said you've been pretty busy lately. Both you and Kubi. I hope you are doing well, making time for yourself. If you're not taking care of yourself, I will go over there and kick your ass. I will beat you. Music gets louder over here. Where is he? Is he back on the first floor? Oh, he is. There we go. Give me. Give. Alright. This bitch is done. Alright, what's next? Alright, 2 more from Rico Harbor, 2 more from Pianta Village. Where's Rico Harbor? I think the lighthouse is Rico Harbor. Alright, Mario. Get deatomized! Wait, that's Gelato Beach. Fuck it. Alright, we'll do water. We'll do this one. The Watermelon Festival. Okay. What is happening here? Dancing Man. Water Festival is now open. Why must I stand here? I'd rather be drinking a smoothie. Sounds like a personal problem, my dude. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Let's see. The guy next to me forced a coin on me, and then, well, he made me switch watermelons with him. Yeah, mine was so much bigger than his. What a meanie. Well, this one looks to be the biggest. Let's see. Just roll your watermelon over this pier to the shop. Do. Watermelon Festival is about to end. Hurry. Good luck and do. Do I need to, like, push the watermelon?
Scooter, I think I have the biggest watermelon right now. What do I do? Somebody brings a bigger one. Oh no! What?
Ah. Okay. Give me a lowdown what's happening here. I want to take the biggest watermelon and make smoothies. Really good ones and give them to the Shine Sprites. An appreciation for all they do for us, you know? So how do I do that? Oh, there's a watermelon over there. Can these not be killed? Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh. We're doing this, eh? Look at our physics engine, everybody. Look at how cool it is. How precise and not awful it is to work. More of this. Hard part's done. Patience. Patience. What? What? Why? So let me take it. Why can't I not take it? I just squish it. Okay, why can't I move this? Just swallow your watermelon. I'm trying. I'm missing something here. I don't understand. What do you have to say about it?
Doesn't he want to join because he hates to lose?
I don't understand what I need to do. Is there a bigger watermelon somewhere? What's happening here? You're not being very specific, sir. Uh-huh. Okay. No watermelon with salt. Have you looked in the hills yet? Okay, well, I guess that's my answer. Oh, I see it now. Thank you. Wow, I have to push this all the way down there? Christ. You're kidding. Yeah, all right. So if it hits any of those things, it just explodes. That's fun. Hello? Alright, apparently not that way. God forbid you go through the fucking hole. Oh, I wonder why. Why would anyone hate this mission? It looks to be a piece of cake, right? I can't imagine why anybody would hate this. Don't you dare touch it. All of you. Fuck off. I'm getting comboed here. Please. I'm begging you. Stop. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Hit it. Why am I not allowed to kill? Are we sure? Because this looks to be the right way to do it. What? I didn't see him. Damn it. I was so ready to call you wrong, too. Alright. But don't worry, it's fine if it clips into the wall. What's happening? Ah, yes, Nintendo. So proud of their physics engine. Oh my god! Your blood vessels are ready to explode. Okay. These guys are stunned. Oh. Okay. It's fine. I'll definitely take that coin, though. Alright. We're good. I see you, bitch. You will not. You will not ruin this. Oh. 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 Okay, I think we're over the hard part now. God, the wonky physics are out today in full force. Home stretch. Oh, now that's a big old watermelon I've never seen. I don't even need to get out of the caliper for this one. You win! I did it. You know the worst part? That was much easier than some of the other levels that I played. I'm dying. I'm standing in the fucking buzzsaw. And that's how you make watermelon smoothies. Just add a big ol' watermelon, nothing else. Alright. So it wasn't that. Where is Ricco Harbor? Where's Ricco Harbor? Oh, okay. I think it's the one that's all the way on the other side. I remember. This is Ricco Harbor, I think. Yeah. Woo! There we go. Red coins! Oh boy! Okay. What red coins? I thought I already did this. Are the red coins in here somewhere? No, that is closed. What coins is he talking about? Do I need to talk to him first? Not what I intended to do. I died. What red coins? Open salami. You love and hate this game. Alright, where are the red coins it's talking about? Is it just get all the coins? I don't understand. None of the coins that I got were red coins. That's me, Lupa Surfing Daddy. Lupa for sure. Oh, you think I should step on that switch over there? Oh! See, that makes sense. Cool. Forty's not too bad. Oh, I thought I moved. You hit the button. That button is donate. Hit that button. I don't have a donate button. Alright. I think this is doable. I think the only real challenge will be grabbing the star wherever the hell it pops up. Yellow blooper is the way to go. Clearly. Ow! Alright, that's going to be the hardest one to grab, I think, first off. I just wish the camera wasn't so zoomed in. It's that FOV. Makes it so I can see every fucking follicle on the back of Mario's head.
Yeah.
Let's grab this one first. Nice. You follow the path. I'll do what I want. I'm already halfway there. Ow! Out of the jaws of victory, I snatched defeat. No, I'm gonna do it my way. The better way. The best way. And I will still succeed. But I'll succeed with my own pride. Alright, but yellow blooper for life. That's the best one. You're just mad because I did it better than you. See? I'm so good. I don't need no dumb path to tell me where to go. Damn it. I missed. There we go. Oh! Alright, so I think we can only do that from the other side of the boat.
Here we go.
Open salami. The horror. How's tutoring going, though, my dude? How is life? What brings a smile to your face every day, currently, besides your wife? Oh, come on. Ha! Who needs a path? No losers take paths that are intended for them. We're the big baby man who needs a path to know where to go. See, if you were good enough, you could just do it. Like this. Last one is right here. Alright. Now I just need to grab it. Ah! 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 And I did it my way. Alright, one more from here. Shadow Mario's back! Oh, I got him. Fuck. Where'd he go? I can't even see where he went. Is he over here? Hello? Shadow Mario? Have you seen a water person that looks just like me, sir? Aren't you just on top of that steel gutter over there? But now you're here, which means... Well, really you? Wait, who are you? Oh, there he is. Nice. This is a terrible fountain effect. Get that. Wait, why didn't I refill in the fountain? Where's he going? Okay, cool. Love that. Thank you. This one's a slippery little bastard. Where'd it go? Oh, he just jumped over. Changing your route now, huh? Ah! What an idiot. Let me up, please. Ah, okay. Am I free? Can I go finish this game now? Okay, and I'm missing 2 from Pianta Village. We were just there anyway. We started the stream off with Pianta Village, and we're gonna finish with it. Swish! Alright. Pianta's in need. Oh god, they're dying. Oh no. Oh no! I went to look away for a bit, and now I can't believe it. Another fine mess. It's a doozy. Some of the villagers was trapped in that burnt nose. I just finished evacuating everyone a while back. What in the world's happening? I think I may just start crying. I have to hurry too. Unfortunately, this, like, shoot spray here works out really well. Wait, what? I also have to clean them off, too. God. Cool. Not like I'm low on water or anything. Alright, how about this? Uh-oh. I'm out of water. This is bad. Now I need to bathe the villagers as well. This is stupid. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make this, but it sure was a good attempt. I died! The horror! Alright. We got this one. We'll try it again. We got it in the bag. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I think I need to do? I need to, like, every now and then just switch off the Spider-Man pizza theme with the actual one, and then it'll just be a mystery every time I stream. You'll never know which one it'll be. That's a good question. That's a good question, Mega Man. I don't have the answer for you right now. Damn it. I feel like I should be able to recharge and get some water out of the water barrels, but I guess not. You have been cleansed. You have been cleansed. Who must be cleansed? Did it not? Whoa. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Here, try it again. I had it muted. I think I had it muted from the last time. I think somebody was spamming the Spider-Man theme song. There we go. There we go. Alright, I did it. Now what? I saved all your village people. Give me a reward. I demand compensation for my work. What form of power is this? Asshole. A daisy! Yahoo! Are we gonna finish this game with 69 shines? That should be our goal. Oh my god. Some of those are really mean. They really put them up higher than they really need to be. That's fine. I can handle this guy. Ow. Here we go. That fucker go. It's just here. How do you get all the way back down there? Damn it. Excuse me? Sorry for bothering you, sir. my god, how much life does he have? Oh, okay, no water here. Jesus. Alright. Shadowmar is really getting on my nerves.
What the fuck is a Sonic?
Clearly. Alright, I got him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't kill me. Okay. Woo. Alright, we need one more. One more to get the funny number. Wait, how come he gets hurt by my water, but he can just swim just fine? Whatever. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. That's not active. That one is active. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. We'll get our last one from... Can I get my last one from here? Yes, we can. Yeah. The whole place is like coming apart, yada yada yada. First. Yeah. Alright. Red coins. Go back to the menu? I've already done that. It stays dirty for whatever reason. I'll prove it to you, though. Just to show what a fool you are. Yeah, I cleaned the monument a while ago. It just stayed dirty. After I got the shine. Alright. Maybe because this is a new world state, it'll count again. I don't know. Delfino Plaza has recently experienced some remodeling, some changes. Where do I get the nozzles from then? Because I need a nozzle to get up there. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to find where it is. Do I have access to any of the novels? You are a liar. Deceiver. Yeah, that shine's already going up despite the fact that we already got it. Oh, I'll look around. What's up, loser? Alright, I can just do this. I might need more water, but that's okay. Maybe? We might be good. Well, now I really can't get it. I read that as regret, and I'm like, I know, I'm trying to not regret this. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to get it. I'm already regretting this. I've regretted this whole playthrough. Nice. Mario. Mario, please. Alright, fine. Yeah, it's up there. Alright. Oh! Oh no. This is a bad mountain. This mountain did not age well. Oh! Okay, instant death. I guess I didn't even need that. Oh, cool. That's brutal. Oh, sure. Remind me of my past failures. That's fine. Come on. I'm already raging. That's the issue here. My body is a vessel for rage. Sure. Eat you in there, loser. Ow.
Oh!
Mamma mia.
At least they're nice enough to give me a 1-up here. Oh, I see. Thanks for the 1-up. These are very weird physics, but sure. Oh!
The horror.
The horror! Alright. That was almost bad. I was gonna say, this isn't too bad so far. And then, like Mario said, the horror! At least that's there. So I can rack up some lives. Whoa, what? What a silly, fun boat mechanic. I love that this works flawlessly.
Ugh.
Alright. At least I don't have to worry about lives. Oh!
Mamma mia.
I say as I lose a life. Oh! Come on.
Woo!
Okay. First part done. Okay. I see all them blue coins, I just don't know why they're here. Alright. What do we got here?
Mario.
Oh boy. I did it!
The water's great, hey, Junior?
God, I forgot they talk.
There is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach.
No, it will scold me alive.
I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Oh god, look at these water physics that they're trying to do here. That's funny. that. Bam. Are you okay, Blood? Why are you stuttering there? We'll be fine. Oh! What happened? Why did I fall through the floor? Okay. Cool. Hi, Peach. You look like you're doing well. Yeah. Don't fall through. Yeah. We did it! Oh god, this upscaling does not look good. Look at how fucking, like, weird they look. Look at Peach's face. Ugh. Oh no, Flood's broken. Why did we need to do this?
Mario, was I assist?
No. You took away my long jump.
Mario, look.
Yeah, look at this pre-rendered cutscene. Yeah.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know.
Is it the fact that we won't have voice actors who talk anymore in the future games?
Yeah.
It's for the best, Papa.
I'm bigger. I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's my boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
Oh, look. Blood is just fine.
The vacation starts now.
We did it! Oh, thank God we're done with Mario Sunshine. Can I skip through this? No? That's fun. Oh my God! Peach caught one this big! And that was the last ride Toadsworth ever went on. He died from a heart attack shortly after. Is that supposed to be like people cheering and singing? Also, implied nudity. Right there. Thanks, Nintendo. Il Pantissimo! That bastard. Fine. We beat the game. Oh, no, wait! Ah! Alright, we're good. That one was the 69th shine. Yeah! Alright, we're good. We don't need to do anything. That was all according to plan then. Hell yeah. Mario Sunshine defeated. Alright. Oh. And we're just a little bit early, so that's fine. We will decide on what game to play next soon. But thank you guys for joining me this week. It's been a week of shorter streams, shorter than usual, but I'm going to try to rectify that next week. But I'm glad we finished Mario Sunshine, which means I don't need to wear this stupid hat anymore. It's really stuffy. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Miggy, thank you so much. You two Dodgers Lover for hanging out with me for the end of Mario Sunshine. We're going to be playing more Sonic and Metroid next week, and I'm going to figure out what new game to play on Thursdays. Might be getting close to Halloween-ish themed since October starts next week. So it might be a spooky game. We'll see. Regardless, I'll see you guys next week. You guys all take care and have a great weekend. Bye, everyone.